Nosotros, Tuan, con abrir, nosotros.
Abrimos.
Abrimos. Very good. And the last one, ellos. Leen. Perfect. Ellos leen. Okay, so what was the homework? Could you do it? I think it was a little bit difficult if you didn't have the table. Could you do it though? The homework? No, right? It's okay if you couldn't. I know you didn't have the table to follow. So let's just. Hola, Alex.
Hola. Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at the different sentences and let's try to guess what they're talking about. Because even if you don't know how to conjugate the verb, you're supposed to remember what they meant. Okay, so Luis is a name. Tape. Okay, this means exercise. Okay. Oh, hello, Shan.
Hello. Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay, profesor is the same as maestra.
Teacher.
Yes. Okay, and what else? Okay, and gramática is grammar, really easy.
Grammar.
Compañera is like classmate. Neutral is partner, but it's like classmate. Okay, so let's try to guess. What do you think is ABC? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. It's just guessing, okay? You don't have to know everything there. You can take a minute to look at the pictures.
Esquivo ABC.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Upload ABC.
Oh, okay. You don't have to create the sentence. Now, I will give you an example, okay? So, for example, we have someone named blah, blah, right? So, that means that you are doing what? You are talking. So, you have to find the verb in English that is about talking. So, what is the verb of talking? Hablar. So, this one would be number 3.
Okay.
You understand? So you have to match the action with the verb in Spanish. Do you need me to put next to it the verbs? Maybe? Okay, so let's do something else because maybe it's a little bit too difficult. Okay. I think it's here. So you will tell me the verb in English, I will find it here, and then you will find it in the table, okay? Oh, what is this? Okay. So, for example, what verb is this in English?
Luis escucha la cinta.
Oh, very good. So, Luis escucha la cinta because it's escuchar, listen, escuchar. Okay, what about this one?
Aprender es gramática.
You think that it's gramática? What if you have a book? What do you do with the book?
Book. No.
Usually. In English.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, but when you have a book, do you write in the book or do you read the book? You read books, right? So a book is about reading. Can you find the verb that is about reading?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2, very good. Leer. So, leéis, los ejercicios, leer. Okay, now let's go to writing. right? We use the pencil to write.
Los estudiantes escriben en
Cuaderno, perfect. So number 5, escriben. So we have escriben. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so we have escriben. We have hablamos. We have leer and escuchar. Okay, what about ABC? What do you think is ABC? We have left preguntar, jugar, trabajar y aprender.
Jugamos.
ABC with jugar. Okay, so this is my wild guess. I think that ABC is about grammar. So that would be number what? Número?
Aprender gramática.
Very good. Número? What number is this? Número? 8. Okay, I hope that you guys are old enough, but this is a character in a video game, right?
Jugamos.
Very good, jugamos. Jugar, número?
6.
6. Perfect. Okay, and so we have two people working
Number 7.
together, right?
Trabajar con tu compañero.
Very good. Trabajar con tu compañero. Of course, lastly, pregunto al profesor. So I'm going to actually write that one down because I think that we can use that one in class. Oh, what was that? I think that preguntar, we didn't learn it last week, so it's a new word. So, preguntar means to ask. Y preguntar a la maestra is to ask the teacher. So, for example, if you have a question, what you have to say is, yo tengo una pregunta. Yo tengo una pregunta. I have a question. Yo tengo una pregunta. Oh, hello, Iris. Didn't see you there. Hi. Hello, Mai. Okay, I think that today we will do a lot of review. I want to make sure that you guys are learning properly. And so the first exercise we are going to do, we are going to turn singulars into, oh, I think that, yeah, before we do that. Okay, so we have words that you don't know yet. Some of them you do, some of them you don't. So I will tell you the article of the word and you will tell me if it's female or male. So masculino is male. It's so difficult to write here. And femenino is female, okay? So Tuan, el cartel. El cartel.
Una cartel.
Okay, so this is what we have to do. You know that they have only 2 genders, right? So one is male and the other one is female. You know that el is for male and la is for female. So if I say el cartel is male, right? Okay, so let's go for the next one. Tuan, el mapa.
El mapa.
¿Masculino o femenino?
Un mapa.
La,
Okay, you just have to say masculino, okay? Okay, Alex, la carpeta.
Femenino, femenina.
Yes, perfect, femenino, femenino. Hannah, el garaje.
Femenina.
El garaje. Okay, is masculino. I'm doing my best. This is really difficult to write on. Okay, masculino y femenino. Okay, so Hannah, el garaje. If it's el, es masculino. If it's la, es femenino. So, el garaje, masculino o femenino?
La garaje.
So, masculino. Because it's el garaje y el es masculino. Tan, la pizarra. La pizarra. ¿Masculino o femenino? Yeah, you have to unmute.
Masculino.
Okay, here again. La pizarra. La pizarra.
femenino.
Very good, because it's la. Oh, hello, Mr. Zoom. Is it okay, Mr. Zoom?
Buenas noches.
Oh, buenas noches.
Sí, mucho gusto.
Oh, mucho gusto.
Soy
Igual.
nuevo persona, sí. Soy nuevo persona, mucho gusto.
Sí, un nuevo estudiante. Ok, perfect.
Nuevo estudiante, sí.
¿Crees que puedas responder? Do you think you can answer? So, la is femenino y el es masculino. So, el día. El día.
Masculino.
Perfect. Good job. Iris, la madre.
Femenino.
Okay, good.
Masculino.
Oh, okay. Think again, Iris. La madre. La madre.
A la madre.
La madre.
Mẹ.
So, la madre.
La madre.
So, masculino o femenino?
Femenino.
Perfect, femenino. Wendy, el libro.
El libro.
Masculino.
Perfect, masculino. Hannah, el cuaderno.
El cuaderno.
Okay, el cuaderno. ¿Masculino o femenino?
Masculino.
Masculino.
Perfect. Mai, la mano. La mano.
Femenino.
Perfect, femenino. Mr. Tuan, el bolígrafo.
Femenino.
Masculino.
La bolígrafo. Femenino.
Es el bolígrafo. El
bolígrafo.
Yes.
Masculino.
Oh, masculino, very good. Cham Cham, el problema.
Masculino.
Perfect. Alex, la calle.
Femenino.
Perfect. Shan, el tema.
Masculino.
Very good. Mr. Zoom, la lección.
Femenino.
Perfect. Okay, as you can see, some of the femeninos end in some of the masculinos end in a. So that means that you have to remember the article, because only by the a you will not know, okay? Okay, now let's try to do this, but we will combine it with the colors. Do you remember the colors? Or should I put them next to this? Okay, just in case, I will put them next to it. Okay, so I will say the example of what we are supposed to do. So we have el plátano, but can you see only one or many? So what I want is you to turn el plátano into the plural. You just need to add S or ES. If it's different, I will tell you, okay? So for example, los
Plátanos.
plátanos, perfect, los plátanos son
Amarillos. Amarillos.
amarillos. Very good. So los plátanos son amarillos. So that is what we are supposed to do, okay? So Juan, can you do this one con verde?
And abon.
Okay, can you put it in plural? Plural? The plural?
Abones.
Los? Perfect.
Verdes.
What about the verb? Yo soy tu son
Verdes.
verdes. Perfect.
Okay.
San, can you give me the plural of nubes?
Blanco.
Very good. So that's blanco or blanca. So it's la nube. What would be the plural? Una nube, muchas nubes. So how would this be? Las
Las
nubes.
nubes.
The verb. Son.
Research.
Okay, so let's try again. So we have la nube, right? And when we talk about many, the feminine plural is las nubes. The verb would be ellas son, and then we have blanco for male, blancos for male and many, and then we have blanca or blancas. What do you think is here?
blancas.
Perfect. So las nubes, oh, I made a mistake here. Las nubes son blancas. Okay, Alex?
Yeah.
Can you do el tomate in plural?
Los tomates con
Oh, I will find it for
Los
you.
tomates.
Tomates son.
Royals.
Okay,
Rojos.
Royals.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are going to do the opposite. From the plural, we are going to bring them to the singular. So, when are you there?
Sí.
Okay, so can you say los mares en singular?
Singular. El mar.
Perfect. El
El
mar.
mar. Sí. El mar es azul.
Perfect. El mar es azul. Perfect. Mr. Zul, do you feel comfortable for las noches? Oh, you have to unmute the video. The video is muted.
La noche es negro.
Okay, so la noche es negra because it's femenino. So negro for masculino y negra for
Negro.
so la noche
Negra.
es negra. Perfect. Okay, Hannah, can you do the last one? Okay, here it is.
Negra.
What do you say?
El
U, el U,
humes.
el humo, because you're bringing it to singular, so you just remove the S that we added for the plural, right? So el humo,
Son.
S.
es singular. El humo es
Gris.
Gris.
gris. Perfect. El humo es gris. Do you have, ¿tienen preguntas? Do you have questions about this? Or is it? It is not escucho.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yes. Do you have questions? I think you were not in this class, right? When we learned the colors. Okay, so I will give a fast explanation. So we have the noun plus the adjective.
Yeah.
So the noun would be something like nube, right? La nube. And then the adjective would be something like color white, right? So blanco.
Yeah.
But nube is femenino, so we say blanca. So we can either say la nube blanca or la nube es blanca. Okay? So if we say the first one, la nube blanca es
Yes.
grande. The white cloud is big, right? So we can use it like together. Or we can say la nube es blanca and that's it. That's the full sentence. Without this, it's not a sentence. It's just noun plus adjective. Oh.
Oh.
And with the verb, then it's a sentence, okay?
Okay. Yeah, got it.
I will, teacher Juan will send you later the table with the colors. I wrote here when they change, because not all colors change. So for example, azul, you cannot say azula. So you would have to say el cielo azul, la camisa azul. Okay?
Azul.
Yeah, azul doesn't change the ending. Like blanco, that you say blanco, blanca. Azul is just azul.
Okay, I got it.
Great. Okay, so now let's dive into a bit of a hard thing. I'm gonna set for you the rules about accentuating words in Spanish. As you have seen, in Spanish, we have la tilde, that is called tilde. Vietnamese have 6, Spanish only have 1. So that alone should be easier. So this is la tilde. It's always in that way, okay? From right to left down. It will be like sausac. What is sausac? I think so. That is la tilde. Now, all words in Spanish have emphasis in syllable, but that doesn't mean that they all have tildes. So there are rules for this. For example, if I say, where Mr. Tuan works sometimes, montaña, right? Let's separate it into syllables. Syllable mon, taña. So the accent is montaña. It's here. But we don't write down tilde, okay? But still the strength is there. So there are others where we do write down a tilde. So for example, let me see a word that you may know. Okay, no. Okay, lápiz. Lápiz. As you see, is 2 in the second syllable, but this time we do write down a tilde there. So how do we know, even if it's in the same syllable, where to write down or when not to write down? So there are mainly 3 types of accents in Spanish. So we have agudo, last syllable gets the emphasis. Like this. Alice, is that correct?
Yeah, perfect.
Now I will set examples because we have a few. So we have azul. I will separate it into syllable. Azul. We have all the verbs er that ends in er, ar, ir will be agudos. Okay, and we have another slide. Let me go to your own vocabulary so I don't make new words. So we have universidad. Universidad. See that the strength is in the same one. Okay, so oración. I will write down a new one. What is that? So in here, we do write down the tilde. Now this is the rule. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay, so rule. Every word that ends in N, S, or a vowel will have an accent. So if it ends in N, S, or vowel, we have an accent if the strength is in the last syllable.
Cái gì đấy? Cái gì mà kêu U đấy?
You will understand now why this gets tricky when I go for the second accent. Because you will discriminate between one and other depending on the tilde. The tilde, it tells you also where to have the accent, okay? So like oración, it ends in N, so you put the tilde. Now, universidad doesn't end in N, S, or vowel, so no. Azul ends in L, no N, S, or vowel, right? Okay, so let's go for the second type. The second type is palabras llana. So, the second before last syllable gets the accent. That means the second from behind. For example, montaña is here. Montaña or lápiz. Now, as you see, montaña doesn't have a tilde. Why? Because it ends in a vowel. So if it was an aguda, you would put a tilde here. But as you see, it's not, so it doesn't have a tilde. That means that the strength is here. And lápiz ends in Z. So that means that since it doesn't end in N, S, or vowel, you have to put a tilde here. So I know that you have to say strong here. That means that the rule, the regla, is you write tilde when the words don't end in N, S, or vowel. And the emphasis is in the second to before last syllable. It's sort of like a guess game, okay? If it finishes in a vowel and it doesn't have a tilde, that means that it's automatically a llana. And if it finishes in an NS or vowel, it will have a tilde if it's an aguda. The last one is really easy because it always have tilde. Drújula. So, tilde, true, tilde always on the third before last syllable. Now we have es, dru, hu, la. So chi by herself is an example, as you see, tilde. We have bolígrafo, bo, li, gra, fo. Always, always, always tilde, which makes it really easy. Do you understand? Or is it too complicated?
Understand.
I think it's different from Vietnamese, and that is the most difficult thing it has, but it's just a matter of logic, okay? So I will make a small table here. Why does it have this view? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Three. Okay. So, has N, has S, or has vowel. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So then is aguda. Doesn't have N, doesn't have S, and it doesn't have vowel. Llana. So for example, oración. Oración. It has a tilde, right? And if we have to come with words out of the blue is hard. So doesn't have words.
Arabon.
So let's find examples here. No, this is not easy. Oh, come on. Wow. Okay, this is a perfect example. Joven. This is joven. So, you see, they both have the N, right? So, if it has the N and it's aguda, I have to put the tilde. If I don't, it's automatically a llana. And that is the best way to do it. So this is not for you to be able to do it by yourself, but it's able to recognize the words, okay? Can we try? Do you think I can give you a couple of words and you can tell me what type of words they are? Okay, let's give it a try with the words we know. Okay, let's begin with with los colores. Okay, so Alex, rojo, aguda o llana?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, si es aguda, it is aguda, and it finishes in NS or vowel, it will have a tilde here. So, does it have N? Does it have S? Does it have a vowel?
Yes.
So, yes, so it has a vowel, right? Does it have a tilde?
No.
Then that means that automatically is?
The stress on the end?
No?
No.
Okay, so if ends in N, S, or A, E, I, O, U, that means that we will put the tilde, right? We will put the tilde. So this one finishes in O, and it doesn't have the tilde. So that means that it's not aguda because it's not following the rule. That means that it has to be llana.
Okay.
You understand? I know that the difficult thing is that I know that many languages don't work like that, but you just have to say, okay, it doesn't follow the rule, that means that is the other one.
Okay.
Okay, let's try with azul. So azul, does it end in NS or vowel?
No.
No. And does it have, that means that it will have to have a tilde here to be llana, but it doesn't. So that means that it is?
The agudo.
Aguda, very good. It's aguda because of that. Okay, you will catch it up, I promise. Okay, Mr. Tuan, are you there? Okay, let's try with verde. What do you think with verde? Okay, I will do the logic with you. So, does it have N, S, or a vowel? Yeah, in the end. Yes, it ends in the vowel E, right? It ends in the vowel E. So, in order to be aguda, ending in the vowel E, it will have to have a tilde here. But does it have a tilde? No. So that means that it is only two options, okay? Llana or aguda, because the esdrújulas always have a tilde, right? So you have to tell me if it is llana or aguda. So if it's aguda and it ends in a vowel, that means that it will have a tilde here. It will look like this. But doesn't look like that. So that means that automatically is llana. Is it too difficult? Maybe a little bit. It's like playing a game. Okay, let's try with naranja. Wendy, I will separate it in syllables for you. Naranja. So Wendy, what do you think? Is it llana or aguda?
Aguda.
I think it's llana.
Very good. It's llana because it ends in a vowel and it doesn't have tilde. That means that is llana. If it was aguda, it would have tilde here. Okay, Shan, what about amarillo? I will separate it in syllables. Amarillo. So, llana or aguda? What do you think? So what is the ending? Is it an NS or vowel? Yes or no?
No.
No. So vowels are these. These are the vowels. Las vocales en español de vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So estas son las vocales de vowels. So does it end in a vowel, right? If it was aguda, this will have a tilde here. But it doesn't. So what type of words it is? It can only be llana. Okay, I will one more time. Okay, so this is always, 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 always. If it has N, S, A, E, I, O, or U, it will have a tilde in one of these if it is aguda. So, for example, oración with S, S3 with A, so common with A. Tendrá with U, seré with I, salí with O, pasó with U, with U. Okay, so I don't remember with you. So as you see, if it has the accent here, it will end in N, S, A, E, I, O, or U. So for example, if I give you this, that means that this word is automatically llana because it doesn't follow the rule, because the rule works always, 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 always. So you have to say, it doesn't follow the rule, then it's the other one. That's how you do it. So Sam, let's try one more time with rosado. These ones are very easy because they are all the same, almost. Oh.
Teacher,
So what do you think? Is it llana or aguda? Alex, I think you got it.
Llana.
Very good. I think you got it already, llana. It doesn't have the tilde in the vowel, so it can only be llana. Okay. Iris with Carmelita. Carmelita. So llana or aguda?
Oh, I think it is llana.
Perfect, same, llana. It doesn't have tilde in letter A, so it can only be llana. Mr. Zun, what about with blanco? Blanco, what do you think? Llana or aguda?
Llana.
Mr. Zun, are you there? Okay, Hannah, what do you think? Llana or aguda?
I think it's llana.
Perfect, the same, llana. If it ends in O and it doesn't have tilde, so it can only be llana. Okay, so let's see a few new words. Here. And with the meanings. No. Oh, it's up there. And then you will tell me what type of word they are, okay? So first, let's see if it's llana or aguda, and then you tell me, and then we go for the meaning of them, okay? Okay, so lápiz, Mr. Tuan, lápiz.
Aguda.
Are you sure? It's very easy. It has the tilde. If it has the tilde, then there is no confusion. So what do you think? It has the tilde on the second before last, so
Lapis.
lapis. If it has the tilde, then it's very easy. The problem is when it doesn't have the tilde. That is the problem. So this one has tilde in the second syllable before last is lapis. So
Lapis. Lapis. Lapis.
so what do you think? If it was aguda, it would be lapis. It would be lapis, and that A would not have the tilde, but that A has the tilde, and it's lapis.
Lapis.
So what do you think? It is
Yeah.
it is llana. It can only be llana because it has the tilde. The tilde will tell you. The problem is when it does not have the tilde. Okay. Okay. Alex, what about rotulador?
Llana.
Are you sure? Does it end in N, S, or vowel?
Sorry. Aguda.
Very good. So in here we have una aguda that doesn't have tilde. So it doesn't end in N, S, or vowel. So we don't have to write the tilde. And since this one or this one doesn't have tilde, then it can only be aguda. I know it's difficult, but just keep it slow. Okay, iris, bolígrafo. Okay, this one is not llana or aguda. This one is the one that always have an accent. This one is esdrújula. Those ones always have an accent. So those ones are easy. It's the third syllable from last. Okay, so you tell me the next one. Cartera. It is cartera.
Cartera. I think llana.
Perfect, llana. The A doesn't have tilde, so it can only be llana. Okay, Tuan, wanna try again? Goma.
Goma. Llana.
Yes, very good. It's llana because the A doesn't have tilde, so it can only be llana. Hannah, cuaderno.
Llana.
Perfect, llana. Shan, libro. Oh, you have to put the sound libro. It doesn't work. You think aguda? So it ends in a vowel. It ends in a vowel, but it doesn't have tilde. So it cannot be aguda for sure because it doesn't follow the rule of the agudas that if it ends in the vowel O, it will have tilde. So what is the other choice? Honko tilde. See, honko tilde. And it ends in O. So if it was aguda, it would have the tilde. If it was aguda, it would have the tilde, but it doesn't. So that means that it can only be llana. So, and you can also listen when I speak because I will always pronounce it strongly. Libro. Okay, let's go for the next one. Wendy, diccionario. Diccionario.
Diccionario, yo creo que es to what is right here the first word.
I can hear you.
The first word is esdrújula.
Esdrújula, but there is one rule about the esdrújulas. They always have a tilde. Do you see a tilde in diccionario?
No.
No, right? So and it ends in O and it doesn't have a tilde in O, so there is only one option left.
Llana.
Very good, es llana, diccionario, the strength is diccionario. Okay, let's go back on the same order. San, borrador. Borrador. Borrador.
Borrador.
Borrador. What do you think? Borrador.
Borradora.
But do you think it's llana or aguda? Borrador.
Cái gì vậy? Mẹ học Borradora. Cô giáo dạy mẹ không nói được.
So do you see? Okay, let's go for does it have a tilde? Borrador. Does it have tilde? Yes or no? No, right? Borrador has no tilde. And does it end in NS or vowel? No, right? It doesn't. Okay, Tuan, do you know what it is? Borrador, do you know what it is?
Aguda.
Okay, very good. Aguda, perfect. Perfect. Okay, Tuan, oh, Hannah, sorry. Hannah, papelera. Papelera.
Papel. It's a... Ngủ được không? Llana.
Very good, it's llana, perfect. Tuan, puerta. Puerta. Llana, perfect. You see how you're getting the hang of it? So good. San, silla.
Silla.
Silla. Sorry, silla.
Silla. Out.
Think. Remember that if it's aguda, it would have the tilde, right? So it doesn't have a tilde.
Aguda.
Are you sure? If it's aguda, it would have a tilde here. It would say silla, not silla, but it's silla, not silla.
Aguda.
So it can only be llana. Llana. Because it doesn't have a tilde in the A. You see? So if it was aguda, it would. It doesn't, it's llana. Okay, Alex, corcho.
Aguda.
It will have a tilde here because it's a vowel. See? And it doesn't. Remember that if it's aguda, it has tilde if it ends in N, S, or vowel. And it doesn't, so that means that it can only be
Llanas.
llana. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. So San, cartel.
Se llama.
So if it was llana, it would have a tilde here.
Again.
You have a tilde here. See, if it was llana, it would have a tilde here, but it doesn't. Cartel. There is a logic, unlike Vietnamese, that the tones are very random. They have a logic, so you can learn it, don't worry. Okay, let's try. This one is aguda. It's aguda. So let's try with agenda. Agenda.
Agenda.
Yes, if it's aguda, the A we have a tilde, but it doesn't. So that means that it can only be llana. Very good, llana. Okay, Tuan, pizarra. What do you think?
Llana. Pizarra.
What do you think? Pizarra. Okay, so let's go for parts, right? It ends in A, and the A doesn't have a tilde. So that means that it cannot be aguda. It cannot be aguda. It doesn't have tilde at all, so it cannot be esdrújula. So you only have one option left. That is llana. Let's try with hoja one. Hoja. Same logic. Llana o aguda? Okay, so let's try Wendy. What about hoja, Wendy?
Pizza, pizarra, pizarra. You ask what hoja?
Hoja.
Hoja es llana.
It's llana because the A has no tilde. The rule says that if it finishes in A and it's aguda, it has tilde. It doesn't, it's llana. Hannah, what about mochila?
It's llana.
Llana, very good. Iris, mesa.
Aguda.
Aguda is the same logic. You see, mochila, it ends in the same letter. It's llana. It doesn't have
Llana.
tilde, so it's llana. Juan, tarjeta. Juan, do you hear? Can you listen to? Okay, tarjeta. Llana o aguda? Llana, very good, Llana. Mr. Zun, carpeta. Can you listen? I think he can't. Okay, so this is new vocabulary for today. So I will now tell you what it means, everything, okay? Okay. And the homework would be to tell me in the next class if they are llana, aguda, or esdrújula. I think we only have one esdrújula there, bolígrafo. Okay, so is it here? So we know lápiz now. El rotulador o el marcador. This is the highlighter. You know, oh, I don't have any highlighter here. You know what you use to, that is usually very bright colors?
Like this?
Oh, wait, show me. Yes, perfect. That is a highlighter. Or un marcador.
I forgot the Vietnamese word.
I don't know in Vietnamese.
I forgot it.
What is it in Vietnamese, guys?
We call it highlight 10. That's not. That is the same. Highlight.
Highlight in Vietnamese?
Yes, we call it highlight. We call it highlight.
Okay, then easier. Okay, so highlighter. So in Spain, Spanish es rotulador. In the rest of the world, es marcador. And okay, then we have, okay, you know, bolígrafo. We have cartera. So that is, okay, la cartera. Oh my gosh. The purse. Purse, women's purse, cartera. Sometimes it can also be the men's purse, but we have a word specifically, so it depends on taste. Cartera. Okay, la goma, eraser. El cuaderno o la libreta. That means notebook. you know, libro, so el diccionario. Okay, I will write the ones you know because I want you to do them as homework. I will not write down the meaning, okay? So, el lápiz, el bolígrafo. Okay, a dictionary, this is dictionary. Very easy. Ah, okay. So I don't know if this has a name in English, to be honest. This is how you call the thing you use to erase the board. How is that
To
called?
erase the board?
Yeah,
Ah.
I don't know the name in English.
I don't know either. Like board eraser?
I think so, maybe board eraser. But is that one I will find a picture. Let's see if by board eraser it appears. I hope so. Yes, it works. It's called eraser.
Oh, okay.
So is this thing right? That we used to erase the boards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chalk eraser. Chalk eraser. Okay. The next one is, okay, so la papelera, that means the paper bin. It's basically bins or trash can, but just for paper. Even though you can throw in anything, but the name means just for paper.
Teacher,
Yes.
aprendemos sobre acento.
Yes, hoy aprendimos sobre el acento.
Sí, disculpe porque mi señal no bien y dentro
Del
25 minutos no puedo conectar a clase y ahora quiero preguntar las palabras que termina con N, S, A, I, vowel sound, sí o sí tiene acento.
Oh, okay. I will do a short summary now when we finish the vocabulary, okay? I will do a short summary now. So just keep with us, okay? Okay, so la puerta, door. Then we have la silla, chair. Those are important words. Okay, this one is a very unimportant word. This is, oh, I forgot how is it called in English. I will show you. I forgot how is it called in English. So it's this thing. Cork. Okay, cork. It's a very unimportant word, the cork. But you have on the top of the bottle that you put. That is called el cartel. That means the poster. The poster. La agenda. Journal, maybe. Journal, do you call it journal in English? Like, you know, those journals that you keep what you do every day. I have to work on Monday here, go Tuesday there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, la pizarra, the board. It can be whiteboard or green board. Either is okay. La hoja. Okay, so la hoja can mean two things. It can mean leaf, as you know, the leaf from the tree, or it can be paper. Paper leaf. Okay. Yeah, like this, or the tree from this or the leaf from the tree. Can mean both. La hoja. La mochila. Backpack. La mesa, table. La tarjeta is card.
Like thick paper or like playing cards?
Okay, in all of them. All of them.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
no, you're right. Playing cards has other name. So it would be like introduction card or Visa card or identification card, but playing cards has another name.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I will add it here. Playing cards will be cartas. Okay, radio cassette, we don't use it. That is radio cassette in English, so I don't think you have to learn that. La carpeta de folder. You call folder to the actual ones, right? Like if I show you this, you say, oh, that's a folder?
Let me check, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's exactly that. It can be the computer folder or the physical one.
Ah, okay.
Okay, are you done? I wanted to do like a simplified way to go through the rules of the letters. So, when okay. Come on, don't make it hard. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Mr. Sun, are you there? Mr. Sun?
Sí, estoy acá.
Okay, so aguda is when the tilde goes here in the first one, sorry, the last one. Okay, let's say that this one is the last one, right? And it goes only and always when the word ends in N, S, or A, E, I, O, or U. So if the word is aguda and it ends in one of these options, it will have the tilde for sure. So example, I always put this example because it's my childhood example. Oración, right? It ends in N and it has tilde, for sure is aguda because it follows the rule. Or atrás, it ends in S and it has tilde, so for sure is aguda. It follows the rule, okay? And so on with the rest. So, it ends in A, it has tilde, for sure it's aguda. There is no doubt there. If it has the tilde there, you know it's aguda for sure, okay? So the next one, llana. So always tilde when okay, let's do only one. Oh, yes. Okay, so if you have the tilde there and the word ends, when the word will end in NS vowel and it's aguda, llana, it will have the tilde there. So, ejemplo. Oh, and it doesn't, sorry, and it doesn't end there. It doesn't end in NS or vowel, okay? When it doesn't end in those, it will end in all the rest, then we can write down the tilde. Lápiz fácil. Mármol. So you see, it doesn't end in NS or vowel, and then you put the tilde. If you see the tilde here anyway, regardless, you will know it's aguda for llana for sure. So these are the rules that you follow for sure, 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 sure. So if you see a word that follows this rule, but it doesn't have the tilde here, it means that it's the other type. So for the type of aguda, we have azul. So azul doesn't end in NS or vowel, and it means like fácil, you see, but fácil has a tilde. Why azul doesn't have tilde? Why? Because it's aguda. So you have to do the discrimination between both. And the example of a llana sin tilde, it would be, we have one here, one that is, almost all of them. Okay, let's choose hoja. So as you see, hoja, if it was aguda, it would have the tilde here, like sabrá, it would be hoja, but it doesn't, and that means that it can only be llana. So you learn the rule, and once you learn the rule, you will know when the rule doesn't apply. And the last one, esdrújula. And that means always tilde actually. The accent. Okay, so always the in. Verb before past. Okay. Always, always, always we have a tilde here. Like bolígrafo. Bolígrafo. We have rápido. We learned rápido already. So rápido. Always tilde. Pelícano. Película. You see? Always, always, always have the tilde. So the only rule is that if you see the tilde there, is esdrújula. If you don't see the tilde, it would be llana or aguda for sure. I already got the website from for teacher Juan. So I will put exercise of all kinds for you to complete. You'll be able to check your own score after you finish it. And I also will create an email where you can submit other type of assignments, okay? And I can send you maybe an audio file for you to complete and that kind of things. I will share it. I tried to create it, but something happened that it didn't work, so I have to do it again. Next class, I will share this, and I will do in the following 2 days the website, okay? So teacher Juan will tell you when to log in into the website and check your scores.
Okay.
Okay. I try to make it just like as a homework kind of thing for you to know how good you're doing. Okay, do you have any questions? I know this one was a little bit maybe difficult today.
Very difficult.
Because it's very different. From English, it's different from Vietnamese, so it's a new thing for sure. But take it easy, okay? Take it easy. We learned this in primary school, and we are terrible when we are learning it. So you have the upper hand. You're adults already. Okay, any questions? Would you like me to put more examples?
No entiendo. No entiendo.
Yes.
No entiendo 13, caso 13.
This one is esdrújula? This one?
No, sí.
Okay, so that means these rules are for when
Ejemplo, tenemos un ejemplo rápido, ¿no?
Rápido, yes. So you see, you
Un
have
ejemplo rápido. Sí.
You have syllable last.
Y vowel en 13 puesto antes de last.
No la vocal,
Palabra.
la sílaba,
Sí.
no la vocal,
¿Y
la
por qué acento en letra A?
Because you can, okay, so maybe it's not such a crazy question. So you can only put tilde on vowels. And a syllable is a consonant plus a vowel. So that means that no matter what, you will always have a vowel to put a tilde on, for sure. So you see, bo, di, gra, fo. You can have more than one consonant and more than one vowel, but you cannot have a vowel at least without a syllable, at least without a vowel. For example, we have azul. You see, we don't have consonant, but we have a vowel at least. So every syllable in Spanish at least will have a vowel. You understand, Mr. Zoom? That's why you put it in the A and in here you put it in the I, and in here the I and the I. You see? And there is the third syllable before last. So we have bo, I, gra, fo. It has 4 syllables. Last, second to last, third to last. So esdrújula. 1, 2, 3. Same. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. You see? You understand this one better?
Okay, I will check it again.
Yes, don't worry. Again, go slowly. Go slowly. These rules are, you have to take it in slowly to learn them properly. So the homework is just one more time. I want you to look at these words and write down if it's llana or aguda, and there is only one esdrújula, so basically llana and aguda. And if you have questions, have you write down llana or aguda, write in a note and ask me, okay? Remember that it's very logical how you have to choose. Okay, any other questions? Preguntas? Not yet?
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay. San, are you okay? I think it's a little bit hard, right? Oh, we cannot hear you, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Entonces, nos vemos en la próxima clase. See you next class. If you want me to go slower next time, I can go. I will do another review about this next class, okay? So don't stress too much, please.
Gracias.
Yeah, don't worry, okay? Okay, so buenas noches. Hasta el martes.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Hasta el martes.
Good night, teacher.
Hasta el
Good
martes.
night. Bye. See you on Tuesday.